Okay, good evening, parents. I'm coming to you. I'm here. I just want you to see the screen. I'm going to do another video for you. It's been a while because I feel like we have some new parents that just don't seem to know what's going on and need a little help. I'm going to show you where a few things are at. Once again, our schedule is going to be more like the testing schedule. We are not going to take such a long break between reading and math, so we have a little bit more time for writing. You really need to be looking at the slideshow or looking under the unit button to really know kind of what's going on. Majority of the stuff is easier to put on the slideshow. So if I was you and I was a parent, I would be looking at both. At least in the morning, parent, go through it, check to see what's going on for today. If I've changed anything, we still have several kids that need to be tested, but we're required to start small groups. And so there's a lot going on. So it's really, really important for you to make sure you're checking the slideshow and or the unit button. I would do both. I'm going to show you where they both are. Every night I am emailing all parents, both emails. If you have only one on your account or if there's a mom and a dad, I'm doing both. You both have access to it. Hopefully everybody will be able to see it. If you can't, then all you have to do is send me a request, one request in the morning. Just click on it one time and then I can send it to you. I've been really good about checking the email, but if you send it after 8:15, I can't send you the request until later because I'm with the kids at 8:15. So we talked about this the other day about how important it is for you to be checking your email. That is where anything that is important coming from the school, coming from the district, or coming from me is going to be. That's what online learning is. Not everybody's getting on the live lessons, so we can announce stuff, but you really, really need to check your email. I cannot say that enough. The other thing is, I know some of you are struggling. Your kids don't want to get on. They don't like it. Hopefully soon we'll be back into the classroom, but until then, you really, 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 really need to put them on. The stuff we're doing online is the same stuff we're going to be doing in class. I know some of the kids are frustrated with the little mouse pad thing on here, but we use these every day in class. When they are in my classroom, your child will have their Chromebook out and be using it to do different things, like when I'm doing small groups, they'll be doing Dreambox, or they'll be doing Monster Read or Smarty Ants or Epic Books. They will be on here daily, and I cannot help 23 kids. I mean, I do it every year. They struggle with the mouse pad, but the more they use it, the better they get. If they're really super struggling hard, you can buy a mouse pad on Amazon, I think for $3. You might be able to even go to Walmart. I'm not sure, haven't checked at Walmart how much they are, but you can plug in. You can see here, I have my light plugged in to this, so there's access to a mouse pad. So basically what I wanted to show you was that, and again, mine is going to look a little different. I can show you the student view, but you need to start every day in Clever. The reason why I'm saying Clever, it should look like this when you open up. If you type in clever.com on your kid's Chromebook, it should come right up. I'm going to the teacher staff because that's where my stuff is at. You always log in with Google. And of course, mine will look a little different, but I've seen your guys's online by watching you guys. The reason why we want you to go in Clever, because there's a program that's called Go Guardian. And if you are not at home with your child, and you have older siblings watching your kids, which is fine, but please let your kids know I can direct them where they need to go. So if Miss Moore sends out a link to them and changes their screen and wants them to join a Google Meets or go to library or do something different, I can shoot them. I can open up a tab for them, and all they have to do is click on the turquoise button. So you really kind of need to go over that with your child. So that's why everyone needs to be in Google Classroom, so that the parents that have more than one kid or they're struggling with where to go, I can help you with that. There's also chat in Google and GoGuardian. I type in a little message. You can type me a little message and say, hey, I don't know where I need to be, and I can send you where you need to be most of the time. So again, you're going to open up Canvas. And again, mine's going to look different. I can show you the student view too, so you can see what it looks like. So when I open up, you open up to your dashboard. And on your dashboard is going to be these little courses, they're called. Each one of these, reading, math, and writing, and I've put stuff in science now. So we have these 4 things. All 4 of them have the exact same thing in them. So really you can go to any one of them, but the difference is each one of these have a unit button, and in the unit button has the reading stuff, and the math has the math stuff. The writing has the writing stuff. Science has science and social studies stuff. So I'm going to double click on reading. Maybe. And again, mine is going to look a little different than yours, but not really. I changed the little classroom, so we have a little Halloween theme. So this is the important part, these units. I might change this button to say assignments. I just am worried about changing it now that you all know that the unit button. So again, if you want to go to the Google Meets, now the Google Meets schedule is not going to reflect our new schedule, but if I haven't said it before, if you are joining the real whole group time for reading, math, science, and social studies, it's all the same Google Meets. So it really doesn't matter which one you click on, it is going to send you to the same Google Meets. Same with small groups. Every small group has the same link. So I'm going to click on the pink button, and here is our blue word schedule. Again, these are all the same. Every one of these real meets, real time, are all the same. All of these small groups are the same. The only thing that's going to change is that all of the whole group is going to be here. Small groups and science and social studies are going to be here. Yes, you do need to get on at 1:15, and we are going to have class from 1:15 to 1:45. I'm going to tell you with the new schedule, we were pretty much told, as long as parents are still getting on, the kids are still doing their work, they're coming to small group, we can keep this schedule. But if we find that we're having a hard time, we can't get people to come and test when we need them to test, or come to small group, our principal is going to make us move back to this schedule. So just so you know, be aware that you need to be on whole group as much as you can. I know some of you work. On your days off, you should be on here. Okay, so again, you can click on the X and it'll take you right back to where we were. So this is the Google Meets. Here is the Google Slides. I've already put the new Mondays on here. So if you want to go look and see the changes, it's taken a minute. And again, you can click on this right here and it'll present a show, and all you have to do is click on it, or you can click on each one of these windows, each one of these slides. Let me show you what I mean. So if you click present, the only difference is it's really hard to present. Down here is your guide, so you can click on the slides from here, or you can just click on the slide and see, it'll take you right through. Here, this screen, these are the kids that need to be on Clever at 12:45 so I can finish testing them. Here's your Clever screen. Here's that pre stuff. say you want to get out of here and you want to go back to just doing the slides. And again, you can click on these and they'll open right up. They all should be working. If you click on the exit button there on the side, it does the same thing. Okay, so you can see 8:15 to 8:45 is reading. Here's your prerequisite or what you can do during break. Here's math, 8:55 to 9:20. Here's your prerequisite to writing, things you can do, get prepared. Here's the writing, 9:25 to 9:55. Then we're gonna go into specials, like always. Oops, I went too far, I think. Yep. Here's lunch. Here's the first slide for small groups. Here's some things that you need to be aware of and what you can do. I tried to link these. You can find Dreambox and Smarty Ants in Clever. eSparks, you can click on the thing or you can go back to the Canvas. This is the important thing I wanted to say. For the first 20 minutes, everyone needs to be on. Everyone in my class that's live needs to come on, because what I'm going to do is do some whole group with just my class. We're going to sing some of our songs. We're going to do some of the stuff that we need to do together that I can't do during the other live time. Then from then on, we'll do small groups. While I'm doing small groups, I'm going to, and of course, I'm going to add a slide here, and I'm going to tell you which kid goes where, probably starting tomorrow. These are some slideshows that we will probably be doing together. Ooh, I gotta fix that one too, I forgot. Things you can do when you're done with all of that. After working on eSparks or Dreambox or any of the activities, you can do some stuff on paper, which is important. We're not getting enough handwriting, so we added those in. So those of you that want to practice. Then at 1:15 to 1:45, you need to come back onto the whole group. And then again, if you have any questions, concerns, you can come on here from 11:45 to 2:15, and I should be on here. If you are not coming to school, if you haven't been on Seesaw, then you will probably be getting a text or a phone call from me or an email. So Google Slides is in the purple, Google Meets is here, the unit button. Unit button is the same thing as the slideshow. Here's the prerequisite for reading. Here's where you can go when you want. I left the Haggerty stuff on there. Hopefully I'll be able to do Haggerty with you. The Me button, if you click on it, that's the slideshow. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't fix this. Hold on a second. I didn't put Mondays on. Okay, let me see. Real quick, pages. I thought I had this all ready to go. Oh, I do. I didn't save it. Okay. So it should look exactly the same though. I'll have to fix this later. I'll fix it later. So your home button, again, you saw it. Let me go back. Again, if you have any problems, always go back to the home button. It will show you. So that's reading. Let me pull up math and I'll show you the student view. So here's math. So I'll click on that. This is what your child should look like. Again, here's the math one. There's the Google Class, the emoji classroom. Again, same buttons. Hopefully this unit button, I thought I fixed all of them, but I'll look. So again, here's what you need to do to get ready for math. There's the link for Dreambox. Here's the link for the math slideshow. If you don't go on the Google, oh good, I do. And then here's your activities for Seesaw. Okay. The one thing about Seesaw, I've loaded all of the Seesaw on, but they're set to go on at 11:30. So no one can access them. I mean, you can, but the new assignments won't come on daily until 11:15. So you are in whole group class with us. You should be doing the things we're doing in there and not working on Seesaw. So again, this is what the students looks like. You can go back to the home button and it'll take you right back to the home button. Again, I've tried to include as much of the slideshow as I can on the unit button, but I just can't do everyone, okay? So again, your student, you can go to Monstery here, you can link to Seesaw here, you can link to Clever here, you can go to eSparks. This is just resources for us, for you. Okay. I'm trying to think, anything else I need to tell you? So I think those 3 buttons are the key. I would still be getting on Canvas. If you can't get on your email, you can always come to here. That's what I wanted to say. So those of you that are using the slides, they're always here. Those of you that are using Google Meets, it's always here. I change this one daily. I change these daily. So really everything that's on the slides is here. It's just the slides are just kind of easier to follow. And some of you like them better. That's fine. I will keep doing both. But I want the people that are going on to the unit button to understand that there's stuff on the slides that I may not be necessarily able to fit here or know where to put it. So that's why I think it's important for you to look at both. Check them out. Again, Smarty Ants and Dreambox, Happy Numbers, those are all ones you can go on. You want to check out your PBS points, it's here. Soon some kids will be doing Imagine Learning. We don't use iReady anymore. So those are some of the things that are on here. I think that's it. I just want to reiterate, please check your email. Check it daily, once a time, once a day. You have to do it for work. You have to do it for school too, okay? I think that's it. I'm going to email this video out. And again, if you have any questions, concerns, please let us know. We're all in this together and hopefully we will be back soon. Thank you.